Alright guys, what's up? It's Red Brick Master here with an all new video, another top 10 countdown video. Here's my top 10 favorite LEGO Dimensions characters so far. Let's get right into it this time without any delays. Starting off the list with an honorable mention, we have Batman, who is in the starter pack, which makes him an honorable mention for me. He's like an original character. You can get this figure a lot of places, so the figure isn't very unique. But he's Batman. Come on, I love Batman, which puts him as an honorable mention. And he doesn't really have any exclusive abilities, and his base art is actually quite cool. Alright, for the next honorable mention, we have Stripe from the Gremlins. This minifigure, God, it's amazing. I love the bent-in legs, the nice mohawk, the amazing wings. What? Ears. I meant to say ears. He has great printing all the way around the minifigure. I love his little chin there, evil smile, and red eyes. He doesn't have many abilities, but Vine Cut is personally my favorite. He also has Dig with his amazing base art as well. Starting at the list, from the bottom, we have, in our number 10, Slimer from the Ghostbusters. He is such an iconic minifigure. Well, not minifigure, but character, with an amazing minifigure. I love all the grooves and shapes. They couldn't make any new minifigure molds for the Ideas set, so he didn't come in that. Although he might have came in the HQ, but I love his pieces. And this amazing base art with the slime with the Ghostbusters logo. Coming in better than Slimer, in our number 8 spot, we have Bane from DC Comics. I finally got the chance to get this minifigure, although he came in the Batcave a couple years ago. What sets him apart is just that Venom capsule on his back, which is a neat build, but it's not my favorite part. He can transform into a big thing in the game, which gives him some extra abilities. He also has super strength, which is a given. All nice things to have in that Bane minifigure. His base art has his logo with vein pipes in the back. And hopping right into 8, we have Scooby-Doo, who is in the sitting position. You can get a standing one in the sets, but you can also get another sitting one. I love his printing. He's from one of my favorite childhood shows. I love his molding too, but all these animations that he has in the game, with his abilities, with this little hilarious glide, digging and tracking, is all iconic to the show. With his dog tags and footprints all around. But going right into 7, we have Benny from the Lego Movie, who was my favorite character from that movie. Always going spaceship, and I love spaceships. He is actually the broken minifigure of the classic astronaut guy from Lego's beginnings. He has the master building ability, which all the Lego Movie characters have, including Wildstyle from the starter pack. His nice logo there, and LL929 written on the top. We also have our 6th minifigure here, and that is the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz, which is a very surprising franchise to see in the game. I want to see all the characters, including the flying monkeys, as minifigures one day, but this one will do. She has basically all the abilities Gandalf had, with a flying as an addition, with a flying monkey vehicle, which is a clever build, but I still want a minifigure. She has very generic base art, very reminiscent of Oz movie. Here is our number 5, who is the Green Arrow Limited Edition from DC Comics. It's nice to see they brought a little bit of DC as a limited edition for year 2. He doesn't have any abilities or new abilities or unlock anything, but if you haven't gotten an Archer before, by all means get this one. He'll offer you quite a bit. but he is a limited edition, so they didn't give him much. But I love the minifigure. Finally got a chance to get him. Some great base art there with the Arrow logo on it and some extra detail. And going into the fourth, approaching the top three, we have Tina Goldstein from the Fantastic Beasts to Where to Find Them franchise. It's nice to see that Fantastic Beasts made it into the game, along with Harry Potter. She's basically the same as Harry, minus the Pastel Tongue abilities. Doesn't really add anything much else. But if you haven't gotten a magic character like I haven't, she's my only one. This is a great minifigure. Nice base art there. Really not sure what that is, but it's pretty cool anyway. And in our top three, the start of our top three, we have Ethan Hunt from the Mission Impossible franchise. I love those movies, and it's nice to see that he came into LEGO Dimensions like immediately after I saw the movies. He doesn't really look like Tom Cruise to me, but he has a nice torso, which I could use for so many other minifigs in the series. Also, so many minifigures could use that hairpiece. It's a great hairpiece. It's the same one that my Punisher minifigure has. Also, a nice fuse base for Mission Impossible. And in our number 2 spot, my second favorite LEGO Dimensions character ever is E.T., who is from one of my beloved movies of all time, E.T. I love his flower there. It's growing, seeming that it is in his hand. I love the longer neck mold, kind of like he did had in the movie. This is the first time that the base is actually centered in the back, as you can see, with the famous moon scene there. E.T. doesn't have many abilities until he actually has something in front of him. But here is the number 1 spot, and that goes to Finn the Human from Adventure Time. I never thought I'd see Adventure Time as LEGO, and this impressed me. I love all the dual molded sleeves and boots, the backpack. His facial expression is amazing. The sword is pretty generic, but his cowl hood there is pretty cool. He has a lot of abilities, seeming he is a level pack with all sorts of swords from the show with base art very reminiscent to the show. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. That was my list. Comment below what your favorite LEGO Dimensions character is. I want to know if on this list or not. Doesn't matter. This has been Red Brick Master, and peace.